He's telling me he dropped out in ninth grade. School just wasn't relevant for him, and it just was a real struggle to be in a classroom setting. So I'm not sure exactly what he did during some of those years, but deciding then to come back sounds like it was a real encouragement, certainly because of his relationship with his wife and other family members.
I would say that I decided to come because I needed to make a change. Started off in school not on the right track, so wanted to make a change. And my wife, she's my wife now, but she kind of inspired me to continue on with school because I tried to go to Hawkeye many times and dropped out as usual. But it just seemed like this one time made it different because she wanted me to go and I wanted to go, and my kids, I needed to do something for them.
So we're glad that some of that actually came to be, and that he got brave enough as he's talking to us, because he was nervous, I think, when he walked into Metro Center. But when you meet the GED teacher and you understand all of the folks who come in contact with students, it is a supportive and encouraging place.
The world started changing. It's like you can't get a job without having a GED or a high school diploma, and I have kids, so that's what really motivated me, and I wanted to do something like that. Your kids learn from you at all times. You're the biggest teacher in their life, and family literacy taught me that. It taught me that the most important thing is your kids and education. So, and then it's okay to rub it off on other people too.
We are about supporting parents in that role of knowing that they are the first and the most important teacher that their children will have, but also helping them understand that role that they're playing now is that they are doing their own work of being a student. We work with all the students at the Metro Center that want to be part of us, and they are doing activities with their children that promote education and reading at home and talking with their children, talking about school.
I try to stick with them on homework and reading your book because, education is important. I didn't think it was this important when I was growing up, but now that I'm old, it's kind of sad that it took me to get old, a little bit old, I'd say, to realize that you're missing out on something. Because I have missed out on a lot of education. So, but it's never too late. I'm still trying to get it, and until I'm satisfied, I won't stop.
We're part of a much larger whole. That the emphasis then is that whole family process of educational encouragement. It isn't just the parent, it isn't just the child, but it's a together activity.
I didn't know where I wanted to go. I just knew I wanted to come to college. I always wanted to come to college, and it's just me being pushed for me to get there. And now that I had the opportunity to see what it's like, I knew I just definitely wanted to come now. So I didn't really know what I wanted to take up, but I always knew I wanted to paint cars. So I was kind of wondering, do they do something with cars? And they told us, some of the things that they do in here. So I left with a group, and we walked around, and they showed us cars. And they showed me exactly what I wanted to see, cars that be painted. That's something that I always wanted to do. I didn't ever think that I would get this far, because I know I kind of thought about it like once you drop out, it's kind of hard to keep going. And I seen some people that's a little bit older than me still going. I'm like, how she's going, and I'm slacking. So there's many things that I looked at as far as me getting my GED and me still going to school, and I'm still not done either. So I'm coming back to college once I graduate from what I'm doing now. Don't think about what you can't do. Think about what you can do, because you can always succeed. It can be hard. It can be challenging, but you can do anything. I'm an example. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it.